Okay, what we're going to do next is we're now going to go up to the system display, and as you can see the font is a little bit big for this box, so I'm just going to resize these boxes. And we've still got the push button and the fan. Of course we need to alter the name now, because what we're going to do now is we're actually going to delete the fan. So I'm going to click on the fan, highlight it, and just press delete on your keyboard. And instead of the fan, we're going to drag over a light from the list of outputs we've got over here. So we've got a light there. I'm going to drag it onto the screen, perhaps make it a little bit bigger. But at the moment it's not connected to our push button or our modules. So what we're going to do is select all three by dragging a rectangle around them, and then at the top here we have a link. We click that, it will now become linked. I'm now going to click run, and when I press the push button, instead of the fan coming on, the light will come on and it goes off when I stop pressing the push button. I'm going to go back to design. I'm going to click on the module and the properties box will come up. The first thing I'm going to do is go and alter the title, and instead of fan we're going to call it light this time, and say OK. Right, now on the properties I don't want the light to just come on when I'm pressing it, so where it says type input I'm going to change that to time, and you'll see it says wait for 2 seconds. So after 2 seconds the light will come on, switch on the light, until the button gets released. But I'm going to click on finish and change the type input here also to time, and it will say wait for 2 seconds. So we now have after 2 seconds switch on the light for 2 seconds. So if I click OK, you can see that it's altered down here. When I click run now, what should happen is the light should come on after 2 seconds, wait for 2 seconds, and then go off again. And that is what it's doing. I'm going to go back to design. We're going to see if we can't change the speed at which that light is coming on. So if I click on the module, instead of 2 seconds I can take it down to 1. And the finish one, again, we'll make it wait 1. So the light will appear to be flashing. If I click on the outputs, you will see we have the output connected is the light. So if I click OK, click run, and the light should come on and off faster than before. Going back to design, I'm going to make it even faster. You can use a decimal, so it'd be 0.5, so half a second. Same with the finish. 0.5. Say OK, and now it should be flashing a lot faster. Yep, so it's a nice flashing light. Just go back to design. If I click on the scene display, we've still got our push button, we've still got the light, but we've got the small icon that was in the outputs list, but I can make that actually bigger like that. And if I run it now, the light comes on and off.